getting it, cuz. Send that thing. It's your boy, J Mitch. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy J Mitch. I'm up here with y'all to bring y'all the unboxing of the new Hobbywing Max4 ESC. I wanted to and also do a size comparison and do a little brief comparison against the ZTW 12S ESC and the Flyer 16S ESC. But for now, I just want to unbox it, go over it. This ESC is rated for 300 amps continuous. I read up to somewhere around 2,000 amps burst. I've already opened the box a couple times. This is actually my third time shooting this video. If you haven't yet, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my socials. Send the brother an email if you have any questions. Everything's in my video description on how to connect with me and everything like that. But anyway, yeah, I just want to do an unboxing and go over and let you guys see what's in the box and what you get with this card. So give me a hot second and I'll open up the box. Okay, so in the box, what you get is the ESC. This is actually, I'll show you guys, this is the filler that the ESC actually comes in. So I don't want you guys to think, oh, they just send you this in a box without any padding. Yes, they do, but I was just too lazy to put the ESC back in there to make it look like, oh, this is the first time I'm unboxing it. No, I unboxed it last night. But just wanted to, like I said, doing this video for the third time, kind of want you guys to see what you get in the box. You get the ESC, and it is huge. You guys have seen unboxings already, maybe not too many of them, but here's my unboxing. I was asking a couple people who had the ESC already that they noticed a weird smell. Mine's kind of smells already burnt up, like a burnt ESC smell. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. You can see it doesn't look like it was ever soldered up or used, but there's like a slight burnt ESC smell coming from this guy. Not just a normal electrical smell. It smells like fucking like burnt barbecue right now. But yeah, that's what's going on with the ESC. Taking it out the box. It is huge. I mean, got the huge heat sink at the bottom, and I mean, what can you say? It's a big size. Also, you can see the wires look to be like like maybe 6-gauge wire coming off the ESC, so that's good. Definitely would recommend your 8mm OSC 8 plugs for this. That's definitely what I'm using. I don't want to see anybody putting EC5s on their Max4 or XT90s on their Max4. You need to use something, a 8mm connector type on this ESC. Anything that's running 12S, or anything that's drag or speed run related, I really, you know, for me personally, anything that we're doing high power, lots of current, you know, something that we're going to be running a lot of amps on, I like to run the 8mm connectors. And for me, it's the QS8s or the OSE8s, whatever you want to call them. I've been using those for a long time, and those are great. So I recommend you do that too. Don't play yourself with the XT90s, please. Open up the box, see what else is in here. It also comes, well, I already put this on here. Here's your sensor wire if you're going to run a censored motor. So this is a censored ESC, so that's pretty cool. And it looks like this sensor port will also work on a Castle 2028 800 kV. I don't think I've seen anybody run it censored yet, but maybe we'll give that a shot. Further in the box, you get another wire, so you can make your Y connector on your ESC. Also, you get a Y connector for your receiver. You get some shrink wrap, a couple zip ties, and you also get the sticker to put on your program card. If you have a Hobbywing program card, you could use your Hobbywing program card to program this ESC, and here's a sticker to put on your program card to show you what the settings are for the Max5. So that's pretty damn cool. Also, you get your directions and you get some stickers. So pretty cool, pretty standard stuff when it comes to Hobbywing. So let's compare the size and specs amongst the other ESCs like I wanted to do anyway. Here's the closest thing to me, size wise and ratings wise, is the ZTW. ZTW is also rated for 300 amps. It's also rated for 12S. It also has a BEC. This has a BEC too, but I believe this BEC is rated for, what's on the box? I want to say it's, give me a second. Give me 1 second. I can tell you the ratings on the BEC on the Hobbywing. Okay, so this has 8.4 volt BEC inside of it, and this one, I forget what the BEC rating is on this, but I think they're pretty in it. I think this one has a higher BEC rating, so that's good. The fact that both of these have BECs are great, so that means you can control your servos and you can power your servos and power your fans with nothing to worry about here, as these both has BECs in it. Also, like I said, the same connectors that I have on my ZTW are the same ones that I'm going to put on here. Size comparison wise, you can see the Hobbywing is a little longer, maybe about a ½ inch longer, and wider too. It's slightly wider than the ZTW, but they both have the same current ratings. And they have a lot of similarities if you look at it closely. But this ZTW has been my go-to 12S ESC as long as I'm staying under 800 kV. Perfect combination for me with this is the 2028 800 kV motor from Castle. Pair it with this ESC, you will run any 5th scale and you will have a great time. I have a video when I ran this setup in my Creighton 8S, and I think I got about 75 miles an hour off-road, and it went really good. So yeah, so both of these, like I said, these are very similar. This Hobbywing was like about 450 brand new. ZTW is about I think the last time I looked it was around 350 brand new. Might have went up. Right now these are hard to get in the US, and I know these are like a lot older than the Hobbywing, so I think the Hobbywing probably has the better technology in it now. They probably dealt with some issues that were going on with the ZTW and this Hobbywing, so we'll see when I get a run on this if this works, because it really does smell like it's really burnt up, but we'll work on it. And if it doesn't work, I'll be sending it back. So that's that. So now I'm going to pull the flare in. So the flare this is a 16S ESC. It is an opto ESC, so it doesn't have an internal BEC. So you will have to run an external BEC or a separate 2S LiPo to power your servos and your fans, your accessories. This will only power your motor. You definitely gonna want to run a BEC or something else to power the rest of your accessories on your car. This is this is rated for 400 amps continuous. Is rated for 16S, and the size is a lot smaller than the Hobbywing or even the flare, or the ZTW, and it has a fan on both sides. And there's a lot of wires that come off the end. Although there's been improvements where now there's one black and one red that come off in the newer versions, and a bigger gauge wire to account for that too. I have one of those ESCs too. It's just I think it's in my Losi 5B right now. But these were the ones I had loose sitting out. The ones my private stock, my shelfies. So whenever I need to pull something off the shelf, I keep a few spare ones. But anyway, your boy's rambling too much. I just wanted to show you guys a tabletop overview and comparison between these three ESCs. I want to say thank you so much for your time and for your attention. Shout out to my man Dave Hubbard. Shout out to my homie Big Willie. Shout out to Ted. Shout out to Adam from RC Discount. And shout out to everybody who supports your boy's channel. Couldn't do it without you. So I'm going to say thank you. Have a good rest of the day. Peace.